Greetings, Guardians. Once again, it is Castle Grayskull 0420 coming to you with another prevalent, informational, informative, stop everything that you're doing if you're not playing one of the two phenomenal games brought to you and me by Roboto Games. And as a quick reminder, I just want to let you know I am not affiliated, nor do I work for Roboto Games. But if I did, Guardians, in a heartbeat, I would share that information with you, down to the cent, if I had full-time employment at Roboto Games, because they make phenomenal, free-to-play, play-to-earn, earn for free. The types of games that we love, the types of games that we need more of in our life, those fun, that acronym fun, all caps with the dots in between. I'm talking about Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana, and its direct sequel, Might and Monsters. But let's get into the video before I get on my nerd soapbox, and I will get nerdy on the anime real quick. Summer Anime, second episode of Overlord Season 4. My mind is completely shattered. I hope, in all seriousness, and Guardians, real quick, I have to give justice to this. I hope, in all seriousness, they do Season 4 of Overlord the justice it deserves for the content that it's covering. No spoilers. I'm not going to spoil anything. And if you don't know about Overlord, you need to get up on it. The amount of content and the stuff that they are covering, they better do it justice and make it a 24 episode season. Have it run into the fall. It would be anime of the year, of the century. After the long hiatus, after season 3, they owe us fans. I'm just saying, they do not cut or skip any content. They should just make it 24 episodes. But Play2Earn Battlemates, thank you kindly, ladies. And if you're a true fan, you get the reference there. You get some cool points in my book. Battlemates, Play2Earn Battlemates, you keep me entertained every single day. As always, thank you kindly, but I'm going to get ready to take it from here. Guardians, take a look at this. So it is Mage Pass Day +2 for me in Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana. The new quest day has rolled over, so you can see the new daily quest. But look at this, Guardians. Check this out. I was doing a little bit of research and trying to find out some key important concepts and answer some questions and discover some more insight. Delve deep, kind of get at that paleontologist level of getting deep with information and discovering things. Your quests, your season quests that you have, they replenish as you complete them. Do you see this? This is the norm. I just unlocked Tomar from the Mage Season Pass. Day 2 of the Mage Season Pass. So technically, it is day 16 of me playing this phenomenal free-to-play, play-to-earn, free-to-earn game that's been brought to us. That's been put on this planet. That's been bestowed upon us by Roboto Games. We need to take advantage. It's been put here for you and for me. If you're brand new to the channel, Castle Grayskull 0420, I'm here to present, and my mission from God is to present these games, these phenomenal games. So, my Mage Pass that I acquired. Look, I've been accomplishing and knocking out the exclusive Mage Pass specific quest, helping me rank up in the tier to get more rewards faster. I was just right before the new quest day rolled over. I was working on knocking out some of these quests here in the stream. So if you're hanging out in the stream, watching the live stream, I appreciate it. And it looks like we got Boost Crown 10, also known as SSA, sending a message in the stream chat. All right, we're going to get to that because that actually ties in to another important aspect of why I'm making this educational video. If you are new to this game, it is all inclusive. There is something for everyone. My player profile tag is none 0420. Send me a player friend request. I will accept it. Look at all these friendly, non-elitism, non-gatekeeping individuals that I've met through the stream and on the game. SSA is in a match right now, so they just sent me a message. They said, hello, None. Can you gather a team of 3 and then I'll 1v3 battle you guys? So SSA is throwing down the gauntlet, and it seems like they want me to smite them, but they are calling out. They have the backing to make that claim right there. They're sitting at rank 27 in the rankings. This is not a pay-to-win game. SSA did not spend a single dime out of their bank account, their wallet, whatever, to get these medals. You have to play the game to earn those medals. Just like Kill Me a few days ago, another top-ranked player, veteran player of Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana, came into the stream, mentioned that, hey, I haven't spent a single dime on this game, and look at my rankings. So let me not get too far on a nerd tangent on things that we know hold true. Medal Road right here. Just to reiterate, you can earn medals by doing well in matches. Well, how do you do well in matches? You see this huge acronym on this yellow button right here, Guardians? You have to play the game. That is the catalyst to the formula. The winning formula by Roboto Games, who wants to hear back from you. If you have any suggestions or feedback, let them know, especially you veteran players of Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana here, that have never seen or heard of Might and Monsters, the direct sequel. They want to know about it. Let them know. Second important aspect that I want to jump to. We're going to take a look at Kill Me here, who gave us some insight. The Alliances, they're just like setting up a squad or a gang or a clan. You can have a maximum of 50 players in the game that form an alliance. So when you win matches, you're all going to contribute battle keys that get pulled together. Everybody in the alliance the next day, usually gets 100 keys max, I think. Well, I'll have to research and find out more. SSA replied back in the chat. They're actually, so let me be honest, let me not speak out of turn for them. SSA here, and they mentioned that I can definitely give them shout out for my educational videos, and I appreciate that. Look at that. No elitism mentality. Now, this individual, they're in the higher rankings, and let me read what they just said here. And I've actually mentioned this, Guardians, and this kind of reinforces that this game has something for everyone, no matter what end of the spectrum of the type of player you claim to be or you view yourself as. If you're an old school gamer or free to play all the way, and you like to see up in the upper left hand corner the achievements unlock notification, or you want to grind to get, certain special mythic guardians or mythic abilities, this game is for you. There's a path here for you. If you're the type of individual or player that's on the other end of the spectrum that needs that instant gratification, I need to have everything unlocked. I need all the resources at my fingertip. Call me King Midas, because everything I touch turns to gold. My grandmother was super nice to me on my birthday this year because I got straight A's on all my exams. If you're that type of player, you can make the investment. And really, and this is my own words and my own opinion, it's almost like you're making a donation to Roboto Games for such a phenomenal play-to-earn game that they put together here. If you so choose to go that route. And then, as us nerdy scientists, as me being a chemist and all, if you fall into what we call the Goldilocks effect, you need everything just right. There's no matter what column you are in, column A, column B, column C, or a mixture, this game is for you. So back to what SSA just said in the actual live stream chat. And this ties in, and I'll ask them and see if they can give me some more insight about the alliance. So Guardians, SSA mentioned I spent like $5 to $10 just to support Roboto, but I didn't need to spend it. Do you hear that, Guardians? This is from a top ranked player. You do not need, I just showed you the aspect of the way the rankings work. They reset them every 2 weeks. I've done an educational video on that. All right. You've heard it now twice, live, straight from the source. Once from Kill Me. Kill Me says they haven't spent a single dime. They're at the point where they're maxed out. They don't even need to watch ads anymore, but they have watched ads, taking advantage of that aspect that I shared with you, Guardians, if you're new to this. SSA, another top-ranked player, did not pay to get there. They're sharing, they're talking with me right now. This is not a toxic community. They're so open and friendly because this is not a bait-and-switch game. They didn't have to pay to play. They didn't have to pay to get up into this ranking, where those type of online games, which I'll never name, those illusionary based type of online games that are bait and switch, they're basically running simulations. You're under the illusion that you're playing. Okay? This is an input-output game. Those individuals on those types of other online games, those cultist individuals, those toxic communities, how dare you ask a question to someone in the top ranking because they spent their bank account to get there. They spent their wallet to get there. That's prevalent and secret information. No, they're not going to tell you about their lineups. No, they're not going to tell you about their maxed out stats and characters. How dare you as a free-to-play or a new player? Access denied. Gatekeeping all the way with those type of games. This does not exist with Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana, and its direct sequel, Might and Monsters. And it goes directly back to, once again, I am not affiliated, nor do I work for Roboto Games, but SSA is sharing right now in the stream chat, as I'm trying to make this educational video and snip it out. They said, I'm going to read again verbatim, and you've heard me mention this, Guardians. No matter what type of player you may happen to be as a gamer, if you are a true gamer, you need to do your fanhood a service and at least check the game out. LeVar Burton said it best. Don't take my word for it. You don't have to spend a dime to have fun. If you so choose to give it a donation to Roboto Games for such a phenomenal, complete game that their developers put together, that their developers put blood, sweat, and tears into, that you can see the love, that you can see that they have human beings that have a heart and care about their gamers and people that consume their product. Let me just call it cut and dry if we want to get economical. Yes, Roboto Games is a business. Their bottom line is to make money. But when you have a top quality product that cannot be rivaled by other quote unquote competitors that are imitators, I've been asking, and I'm still trying to check my comment sections on my educational videos. I'm still trying to look on Discord. I'm still trying to wait for someone to tell me in the stream. I've never named any other online games, but I know about those bait and switch games. Is there any other winning formula that is play to earn that can rival what Roboto Games is doing? So SSA has stated, I spent like $5 just to support Roboto Games, but I didn't need to spend it. That is a top ranking player's own words. And I did an educational video actually. That snippet with Kill Me, that was such an in-depth banter, and actually it was Kill Me and SSA at the same time. We were kind of having some banter back and forth. It was such a good dialogue exchange of us talking about the games and Roboto Games and the sequel and this game, Last Mage Standing, aka Arx Arcana. it turned out to be a good hour's worth of content, and I snipped that out. So I didn't make that educational video, but you can see that if you are so inclined. Check out my Discord channel. There's a lot of uploads. There's a lot of great individuals, a friendly gaming community, as SSA is demonstrating. Let me continue on with the SSA. If you're still hanging out, and I know you're trying to play the game, the Alliance, that's the main thing. That's the second follow-up thing of this educational video, Guardians, and I'm gonna try to wrap it up here and we'll do the outro. The Alliance seems like if you're a new player and you're trying to ascertain a lot of, you know, free resources on top of the extra free resources that you're getting, if you're going to be active, it would behoove you not to form an alliance. I believe when I first tried to look at it, it may cost a little bit of coin, but the developers give you that in-game resources. You don't have to spend a single dime to have access to everything that's in here, any of the content, okay? So last thing that I'm going to harp on, and I'm going to wrap up this educational video, but we're still going to read what SSA is sharing with us in the chat. They said, yeah, you get plenty of stuff for free if you watch the ads and log in every day. Corroborating what I've been showing you, Guardians, how you claim your free chest. You want to make sure you get it when you get 10 out of 10. Do all the quests. That was the first aspect. You know, when you get those new quests, especially when they roll over for your season, get the Mage Pass. If you're a new player to this game, you get the free resources. As soon as you get 270 gems, get the Mage Pass. It's going to help you out so much more. Mage Pass helps out a lot with coins and etc. Just like SSS was saying, I'm reading before I can catch up to Basically, you can pay for gems and coins if you feel like it, if you're on that end of the spectrum, which doesn't affect the Guardian power levels. So I've explained and proved that and mentioned that. All right, so now you have a top veteran player of this game in the rankings, corroborating everything that I've been trying to share and present evidence on. And I really appreciate SSA being on the stream, the live chat stream, and then also being present for this educational video that I'm snipping out and gonna post up. All right, leave a comment, leave a like for the game first and foremost. Then, as an afterthought, think about following me on Twitch and my channel, because I'm going to stream these phenomenal games that Roboto Games brings us. So, answer to the question of the second part of the segment here, okay? Educational. Boost Crown says, oh yeah, just join an alliance. Free keys. Eventually, you'll probably meet people and join their clan, but first you might want to just join a random alliance with a lot of members. So, look at this prevalent, useful information, Guardians, for new players. Whereas on other online games that are bait and switch, that will bamboozle you, I was in line shopping, purchasing, getting a replacement lawnmower. Replacement battery-powered electric lawnmower. That's the way to go with the way things are going. The person in line, I was rehashing or watching a clip, and they're like, what's that Castle Grayskull 0420 talking about? What's this? And I said, man, it's a free to I said it's a play to earn game. After I asked them if they dabbled in online games, if they had the R&R time, and they were like, they said I found myself too every now and then occasionally. So I said, yes, this is a play to earn game. And the look on their face let me know right then and there that they've been down that road where they've been bamboozled and scorned. Like someone someone that's seen an online game ad that was a bait and switch. Don't fall for it. I'm here to save you. I'm here to let you know that Roboto Games is our salvation. They have bestowed upon us this phenomenal play-to-earn, free-to-play game. Last thing that I'm going to get on, Guardians, before I wrap up this educational video and continue on with the live stream. The seasons, the Mage Pass. I said, if you're a new player, once you go ahead and get 270 gems, get the Mage Pass. A few streams ago, and maybe in an educational video. I don't know. I have to double check. I think it's in an educational video clip. I made the comparison and the inside pop culture reference joke about how this is Mage Pass day +2 for me. Day 16 of playing Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana. And look at all the stuff that I have unlocked, acquired, and just hoarded. I hoard better than a squirrel. I made the joke that since I came in 16 days ago, Season 4 of this Spinning Destroyer Mage Pass was already underway or pretty much established, which is understandable. I'm brand new. I said I kind of felt like Morty from Rick and Morty in the Season 3 World Ender episode about the Vindicators. Morty was so upset and heartbroken that the Vindicators had done a Vindicators 2 after they did Vindicators 1 with Rick and Morty, but they didn't call them for Vindicators 2. So there were other past seasons, and I just want to share with you what those past seasons were and who you would have gotten from them, okay? So the very first season has a guardian who I am infatuated with, who I cannot wait to unlock, because I just think their sprite is just so, oh my gosh, I just can't wait. Anyway, so Mei Fong, the first season ever in Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana, and this might have been when it was known as Arx Arcana. I'll have to double check. I'll SSA, maybe you can back me up and let me know if I'm wrong, because I want to present correct information. But for the very first season was known as the Phoenix, and Mei Fong was the guardian that was featured in that. So you could get her unlocked, and then you could also get an ability. They introduced an ability. Which one was it? The air elemental abilities. So the second season, let me just get right to it. The second season, that was known as the Radiant Warrior. And let me make sure I say this guardian's name correctly. Where is she at? Vasana? I hope I said that correctly. So the second season was known as the Radiant Warrior. It featured the Guardian. It featured Vasana as a new Guardian being released. And then the ability. Oh, that's terrible. Give me a second, Guardians. I started rushing too quick. And this is supposed to be an educational video. It's okay. This is all organic. And nope. I was trying to go to abilities. There we go. Clicking a little too fast. Okay, so the ability that was released with Vasana was the Decoy. And that was featured in the Radiant Warrior season. And then the last season that they had was the Dragon Storm. The Dragon Storm season. That was the third one. And I think, is this her? Yep. Ha-Yun. Ha-Yun was featured in the Dragon Storm. And if I'm not mistaken, I hope I get corrected on this, but from what I did research and look, I believe the Swirling Storms was the ability that was featured in that. So, I am in Season 4. Mage Pass, the Spinning Destroyer, is featuring Tomar. And the ability was the Rage Totem. So, Guardians, I just wanted to share that prevalent insight, bring to you straight from the source. This way, so you don't think I'm just fluffing up and trying to make the ego of Roboto Games more than what it's not. Like LeVar Burton would say at the end of every reading Rainbow, don't take my word for it. My player profile on Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana, is none0420. Check it out for yourself. See if it truly is free to play. LeVar Burton wanted to challenge you to help crush illiteracy and go out there and, you know, get you into a library, get you to crack open a book. I'm trying to challenge you to check out this game if you are a true avid gamer. You owe yourself that much. There's so much nostalgic reminiscence that you will experience if you are a true avid gamer by playing these phenomenal, all-inclusive, play-to-earn, free-to-play, free-to-earn games brought to us by Roboto Games. Once again, I do not work for. Just wanted to remind you, please, ladies, get out here and do what you do best for me, please. They keep me enthralled so well every single day. Guardians. Check out the games. Last Mage Standing, a.k.a. Arx Arcana. Its direct sequel, Might and Monsters. It is an all-inclusive. No ostracization. You will not be ostracized. If you join, you will not be turned away. You will never, ever, ever hear access denied. You never have to spend a single penny. But if you get so moved, if the muse strikes you, if you get so enamored by the quality product and you see what these developers have presented, what they brought to us, if you're so inclined, give a donation, because that's what it will be. It really is as a donation to support a business that's doing it the right way with the ultimate patented winning formula. Play to earn, free to play, free to earn. This is Castle Grayskull 0420 trying to bring you up to the date, prevalent information, fresh sources straight from top ranked veteran players. Check the game out for yourself. My player profile is none0420. Make a profile. Join the game. I hope to see you on the battlefields and Guardians. Do believe if I do, I will smite you. Until then, Guardians, keep an eye out for the next educational video, or continue the discussion on Discord with me, or even come and check out one of the live streams. I hope to see you then.